James Elder, IFL TV, MTK Global. With me, I've got Kieran Farrell. We're here today in Manchester, ahead of the undercard press conference on the George Groves vs Chris Eubank Jr. undercard. Quite fortunate to be joined by Danny Craven. How are you, mate?
I'm very good, mate.
Good.
Very good.
And introduce yourself to me. I've not met you before.
Naz, just...
Unsung hero. That's Barber, unsung hero.
Yeah.
Good to get you on the channel, champ.
Yeah, just Naz, he's a sponsor.
Okay.
Yeah, just supporting Danny all day long. It's a very good fighter. We're looking forward to the fight, so we're hopefully doing well.
Now you're in action on the undercard of Chris Eubank, of George Groves v Chris Eubank Jr.
Yes.
Huge opportunity for yourself. Tell us a little bit about yourself first, Dan.
So this opportunity came through a few weeks back. We've been training for it really hard. We've been prepping, but it's not every day an opportunity comes like this. And I think I'm like one of the only lads here with the least amount of fights, and I'm representing myself and Kieran on this fight, and I'm going out for the win, 100%.
Kieran, looking very, very sharp today. Yes. I'll never know whether you're going to have your promoter's head on, your manager's head on, or your trainer's head on. Clearly in promoter mode today.
Well, I'm just taking my role as promoter seriously these days. You know, I've got my cufflinks on today. You know, I'm looking good. I try my best, James. You know what I mean? You know, in all seriousness, no, I do enjoy dressing up as a promoter.
Talk to me a little bit about Danny. What can you tell us about him?
Danny is just a breath of fresh air. He fought his debut, won by knockout in the first round, and he just chased the kid round and knocked him out. There weren't much to say he did wrong there, but he just went round in one big circle and knocked him out. His second fight, he had a tough fight with Nathan Hardy. Like Nathan Hardy is a tough, durable fighter, and he brings his A game. Danny dropped him in the second round. I thought that was going the same way again. He don't get dropped very often as well, and Danny put him on his ass, and then again he got the points win there over 4. Then I said to him, Danny, do you want to box another 10 journeymen, get to 10-0, or do you want to have fights? He went, I want to have fights. Boxed Nathan McIntosh, who won 14, lost 1. Danny over 8 rounds for a challenge belt in his third fight, and he'd only done 8 rounds, or he'd had 5 rounds experience as a pro. He got in there and he boxed beautifully. It was a top fight, it was a war, fair play. Nathan McIntosh, credit, a good fighter, and Danny got the points win, 78-74 on the night. You know, 6 rounds to 2, he smashed it, really good. And then we went into the Isaac McLeod fight. Another top fighter, 9-0 he was, on a Callum Smith undercard. We went in there, we had the game plan bang on. Danny boxed beautifully, he wobbled him, but the judges on the night, or the referee who judged the fight, I don't know what he was watching. Look, it was a close fight, could have gone either way, but McLeod got the nod by a point, and we felt a bit hard done by on the night. We went back to the licked our wounds, went back to the drawing board, and this was in the pipeline. I've known about it for a few months, and it come up. Then we got announced. It only got announced last week, but we've been training for it. And it's here now. It's here now. Big fight.
Main event, George Groves defending his WBA super title against Chris Eubank Jr. How do you see that one playing out, Dan?
To be honest, I think it's a 50-50 fight, to be fair. You know, Groves is well experienced, he's a brilliant boxer, he's clever. Eubank, he's still proving himself yet. He's still got a lot to learn, I think, but I think the way Eubank is now, his speed, his power, his endurance, you know, I think he's going to go out there and do the business. Probably in the late rounds, I think he'll drop Groves.
What are you saying, Kieran? How do you see it playing out?
Mate, Eubank is sick. I love him. I just think he's class. Just love it when he comes out to Dr. Dre and that, and it's like, yes, Eubank's here, you know what I mean? And so, mate, I'm Team Eubank. Even though I like George Groves, I'm Team Eubank for this one. Like, and can I just say as well, James? Just
say whatever you want.
Just a quick one. None of this would have happened if there was no sponsorship of myself for my own promotion. So Jed Mason, the Mawson Group, I've been a massive help throughout my career as a boxer, throughout my career as a manager and promoter now, and they've given me the backing, and this is why stuff like this here today, Danny is be able to box on this big stage because of what he's done with me. So big shout to Jed Mason, Martian Group.
How do you see the fight ending in the main event?
Oh mate, I just, you know what, it's a 50-50 fight. I think Groves has got the experience now, whereas he's in the same shoes where Froch was when he fought Froch. But I love Eubank. I think he's class. You know, when he knocked that guy out in his last fight and he just stood over him like his dad did, I thought, wow, that's sick. You know what I mean? He just meant, you know. I think I'm hoping. Look, I can't say I'm hoping so, but I look at it'd be nice for Eubank to knock him out, just because I like to see that brash cockiness and I think that he's got it. You know what I mean? I think I do think he's the real deal. And he gets a lot of bad press, if you will, as well. A lot of people slag him, but mate, I like him. You know what I mean? You want someone a bit cocky and someone who. Like Bernard Hopkins, everyone used to wait him, but you know he was a top fighter and he come good, you know, come through.
What did you make of Roy Jones Jr. deciding to pack up, hang up the gloves? Do you feel it was the right time for him? Do you think it was a few fights too late? What your
10 fucking years too late. I was sitting that the other day at an announcement. I thought, is he still going in? And then I seen a video of Enzo Maccanelli actually knocking him out only the other night, and look, it's not nice to see a champion go down like that, but look, the fighters, I even know myself, even though I felt like it was too young for me to retire age 22, the fighters are always going to be the last person to know when to hang them up, because that's all they know. And through my own career ending so early, I just know that I would have been the same.
You mentioned Enzo Maccarinelli, that win over Roy Jones in Russia. The clip going about as well. Fantastic to see Enzo's reaction when he went to the corner.
Yeah, and waited for him. Yeah,
prayed, sat there on one knee, like real gentleman of the sport, Enzo.
Yeah, well, I just think, look, and you can never discredit a fighter for celebrating as well. I mean, I seen Paddy McCrory, you might have seen that knockout on the Danger Devonish,
on the Mark Ginley show.
Yeah, mate, you know what? And that was a good show, and Mark Ginley's making waves in Belfast now with all the fighters, and you know, I've had a little spell over there myself, and look, it's that's their turf, you know what I mean? So I'm going to leave them there and let them do their turf and let them do the thing. And what's it called? Podder knocked his guy Spark out, massive knockout. Yeah. But again, it was one of them. What's it called? You know, you can't discredit a fighter for celebrating a knockout, mate. They train hard enough for it, you know what I mean? So if they knock him out, they knock him out. It's all she wrote.
All right, gentlemen, on that note, we look forward to an exciting press conference today. Can't wait to see what you've got to say today on the top table. You always give me the utmost humour. Yes. And I'll catch you soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you.